Although spring is still a couple of weeks away, it feels like it's already arrived here at the Nashville Lawn and Garden Show. This is such a great opportunity to come down and get some ideas for your backyard, your garden, pick up garden supplies, and talk to the experts like Jason Moles here with Gardens on Main, who's put together an incredible garden.
Thank you.
I love talking to you every year because it seems like you outdo yourself each time.
We try, we really try. We want to just have a lot of fun with this show and get people kind of creative ideas and have fun with it.
Well, you've definitely done that. Let's talk about what's behind me because you said this is a big trend this year.
Yeah, she sheds have really become a popular thing, kind of a retreat for ladies to go out and kind of get away from everybody, get away from the noise, maybe sit by a fire, enjoy some wine, and just have a good time, have a good evening.
You thought of everything, even the tin roof, Jason, because when it's raining outside.
Yeah, that's the thing. You find the senses, you find all the things that make it work, from the lights and a fire to the sound of the tin, just the color and the smell. That's a great thing.
Well, you've done a great job this year, and definitely you'll want to come by and say hi to Jason. So much creativity has gone into the Lawn and Garden Show, and Paula Peace is a prime example of it. Her booth is incredible. Talk about what you put together here.
Well, I always like to add a little bit of whimsy and a little bit of fun because that's part of gardening and personality, and then the reality of all of the possibilities that you can do and create. You only limit yourself with your imagination, but this is a really small space, but by using different elevations and textures, you can really create your own little paradise, your
Absolutely.
own little world.
This little water feature is really, really clever. You've got lots of little mushrooms throughout your garden, and I love that aspect about it. The wood hut over here, that is amazing.
Thanks. That's basically after a hobbit house, but hobbits are like small people, so it could transfer into children's garden.
Absolutely.
Very doable.
If I didn't know better, I would think I was standing in someone's backyard. This is incredible. This is a garden done by Mike Pruitt with Masters Landscape Design. So, Mike, tell me, what was your thought going into this? This is gorgeous.
Well, Tawanda, thanks a lot, first of all. This year's theme was tiny houses, tiny spaces. So with a lot of the urban movement here in Nashville and a lot of smaller houses being built on smaller lots, this is sort of our idea, if you would, of an oasis in the backyard with an outdoor living area, complete with a kitchen, pergola, couple different options of retaining walls. And this is sort of a display of what we offer.
Randall Lance is the co-manager of the Nashville Lawn and Garden Show, and I tell you, this year I am in love. So many great ideas here and so much to see.
Well, thank you. It is kind of cool, isn't it? And every year it's a little different. This year we're doing small spaces, grand gardens, and not everything is scaled down, but we've got some exhibits that are really scaled down for those people that live in those small patio things, the tall skinnies, as I like to say. A lot of those have very small gardens, and so that was kind of the idea because Nashville has changed, so let's change with the times.
You've got a floor gallery.
We have a floor gallery. We have a full lecture series that goes every day, and that's one of the most popular things we do now. We've got 250 chairs, and they're all full so often. So lots of things to buy and sell. People are selling some really wonderful things.
And Saturday is the big wine festival, so we want to encourage you to come down for that. That's an additional cost, but that it does include the entrance here into the Nashville Lawn and Garden Show.
It does, and it's Tennessee wineries, and that's cool. It's only people from our state, so I think that's kind of a nice thing to do.
So it's going to be running through Sunday here at the Fairgrounds, Nashville. Thank you, Randall.
Thank you for coming.